Hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. Let me get my camera right. All right. YouTube, let me get my Facebook. Yeah, my bad. I'm trying to get my Facebook live. Trying to get my Facebook together. My bad. I was looking at stuff. Hello. It's 6 o'clock on the dot. I'm at the crib, going live, talking to you guys. I'm silly. Okay. Hello, Facebook world. Hello, YouTube world. Let me put two disclaimers. If you see me looking up, I'm looking at the camera for Facebook. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at the camera talking to YouTube. So I'm gonna be going back and forth just so you guys know and don't think I'm just like la la land, even though sometimes I might be. All right. Let me start off by saying hello, everybody. I hope y'all are well. It is Thursday, December the 7th, 2023. Can you believe it's December already? I know I say that every live, but that's because I cannot believe it's December already. 2023 has flown by. But one of my old favorite sayings is time waits on no one. So it is what it is. But look, it's oh Lord, it's only 6:01. So I'm gonna chill out for a little bit, give everybody a few minutes to, jump on. Officially start around 6:03, 4ish. But I hope you guys have had a marvelous day, a marvelous week so far. We are in December and it is the Christmas holiday. For those of you who celebrate Christmas holiday and, celebrate the holidays at all, it is a busy time here in the States. And I only say that because I have a couple of people watching me from Senegal. Hello, my Senegalese family. I hope you all are well there. But yeah, here it is. It's crazy. Look, we already have our tree up, but our tree was up right after Thanksgiving. I think a lot of people here do that, put their tree up right after Thanksgiving. I guess it's like a little tradition. That is the thing to do. So, but yeah, I can at least tell y'all guys, it's 6:03. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to talk about today. I'm not going to try to talk long. I know I say that every live, but I'm going to try not to talk ecstatically long today. But I'm going to talk about, of course, my Salon Success Intensive 4-day workshop that is slowly approaching. It is in January. And you guys need to go ahead on and snag y'all seats. It's only 20 seats available. And yeah, they are going to start flying off the table. And y'all need to come on. Get this workshop popping because I'm ecstatic. I am truly ecstatic and just Like I said, I'm ecstatic just to give this to you guys and to help you guys get your, get your business in order. My granddaddy used to tell me all the time, and my uncles, make sure you do your research and get your stuff in order. Keep your stuff in order. So that's what I'm here to do. So let me introduce myself. For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Nicole McCracken. I am a behind the chair stylist. I've been behind the chair for over 20 some years. I'm a licensed stylist here in North Carolina. I have a license for South Carolina and Georgia, and I love doing hair. I am a hey, hey mom, thanks for watching. Thanks for jumping on. I am like I said, I'm a licensed educator. I've been a licensed educator for the state of North Carolina for over 10 years now. And I am a proud, when I say proud, I love my salon and I love my staff. So I'm a proud salon owner for 17 plus years now. And that is one thing, these are three things that, qualify me to sit up here and tell you guys, give you guys this advice. Because, like I said, I've been a salon owner for 17 years and whew, it has not been easy, but it has been well worth it. So, um, like I said, these 17 years has been, whew, I love it. I love um, not the fact that I am the boss. I don't think that's the part that I love the most, but I love the fact that I have created a place where other stylists can come and learn and build their business. Because the topic of today is, of course, staff hiring the right individuals to work in your salon. The importance of hiring the right individuals, the importance of training and staff development, having a structure that ensures that every stylist that is in your establishment grow and they don't stay stagnant. Um, and then, of course, fostering a positive work culture, having a environment where not just your staff, but the customers, the clients that come in feel at ease and know that they're going to be in an environment where they don't have to worry about things abruptly happening, like somebody busting out in a fight or somebody throwing shampoo bottles from one shampoo bowl to the other. I only laugh because that was on a TV show and that was funny to me. For it to be a professional establishment, all that was going on, crazy. But that in itself showed that this that salon didn't have any training mechanisms in place, especially no conflict resolutions because they was doing the most on that show. When I say the most. But needless to say, um, yeah, that it is very important to make sure you pick the right people to work in your establishment and to to deliver your vision and your mission to everybody that coming to your business. And it doesn't just start there. Like some people fail to realize a client's first interaction with your business is not when they hit the door. So in my workshop, we actually dive deep into that, your customer's journey. When the very first interaction a customer have with your business, it's usually either through word of mouth or some form of advertisement or some form of brand identity that you've put out there like that. You as a salon owner, you want to be mindful and have those, you want to know um, exactly what your customer's journey is, so what you're putting out there, because all of that ties into who you're bringing in. All of that relies onto who you're bringing in so that they can make sure they deliver what it is that you want your customers to know. And then, of course, to have a professional establishment. Like one of the most important things about hiring the right people to work in your business, to work in your salon, especially in the salon, because we're a personable um, industry anyway. We deal, one on one with individuals. We're in their space, they're in our space. So you want to make sure you have the right individuals, the right people. But then you have to know exactly who you're looking for. Like when I say the right stylist or staff to work in your business, you have to be mindful to know who it is that you want to work in there. For me, like, for example, when I first opened my business, I was looking for anybody. Anybody who had a license. If you had a license in the state of North Carolina, I had a chair for you. I had a chair for you. I had a shampoo bowl. You didn't have to know nothing. You didn't have to know nobody. I would we supplied everything. All you needed to do was have a positive attitude, be eager to learn, um, know how to follow directions, and had a positive attitude. Like those were key things. That's all you needed. That's all I needed. But as I grew and as I developed as a leader and realized the type of leadership skill that I had and the type of people that I wanted, and my business transitioned. I transitioned from a partnership to just myself running my business. And it was like, I had to switch up some things. So once I went from having employees to having independent stylists, the level of control different, So I had to take a step back and decide what type of individuals I wanted to bring in at this point because my business structure had changed. And, that in itself makes a difference with deciding who you're going to bring in and why. Because choosing the right staff is paramount to directly influencing your client experience. Having someone in your salon who does not see the value or does not is not in a line with the vision, you know what they say, one bad apple can spoil the bunch. It's like it won't happen right offhand, but little different negative traits could easily be picked up by somebody else. So you got to be careful with that. And sometimes it start off slow. Like if if you want everybody or require everybody to greet all the clients when they come in. Like that's something every stylist should do. If one stylist, every now and then slides to the back when people come in, things like that, you want to make sure you aware of that and you pay attention to that because those little tactics could start falling into somebody else, and then a client could take that personal, and then it could just lead to a whole nother situation being brought into salon, all because someone didn't conform to the positive culture that you're establishing in your business. But you as the leader have to be mindful, and then you got to be able to articulate that to everybody and make sure that the way you're articulating it is being received. That's where personality quizzes come into place, and taking that's the importance of knowing the different personalities, the different types of people, so that you can make sure that you're relaying your message correctly. And that all like all of that is key to building your business. Having highly skilled stylists versus newly trained or new stylists, the atmosphere in the establishment would be different if you had majority new stylists versus majority seasoned stylists. Their camaraderie with clients are different. New stylists are more eager to get people in and out the chair, whereas seasoned stylist is more eager to learn and you know pay more attention to the client that's in the chair longer, because as a seasoned stylist, you can get more longevity out of a client that you pay attention to, and give it your all and your undivided attention, versus trying to get one or two in, getting stylists, getting clients in and out the chair, things like that. You know, you have to train them and show them, but that is the difference between a newer stylist and a seasoned stylist. But if you don't know the type of structure, you have to be mindful, like I said, as a salon owner, what type of structure, which type of individuals will work better in your establishment. And once I realized that I was transitioning over to more independent, my caliber of individuals that I was targeting changed, because, as employees, I needed someone who could follow and listen, who was easy to conform or could relate to my vision and the way I did things. Now, once I transitioned to more independent stylists, I needed more, my more target the target that I started to gear towards was more self-sufficient stylists who had their time management skills intact. I didn't have to more so teach them those things. I didn't have to more so show them how to manage their inventory, because independent stylists, they handle those things solely on themselves. So, like, because my structure changed, I had to redirect the type of stylist that I was trying to bring into my business. And that also changed my training manuals and how I had to, you know basically reestablish my whole business structure because of that pivot. Which, I'm a firm believer, everything before a reason. So, you know I just pivoted and went with it. But that in itself taught me what what I'm going to be teaching you what I'm going to be showing you other salon owners what to do, how to create a stylist training package, how to create a staff development, a stylist excellent booklet, which, really goes into detail the do's and don'ts that you want to transpire in your establishment. Like, for example, how to greet a client when they come in the door. It ain't oh, what's up, Tasha? How you doing? It's not that. It's hey, it's hey, how are you? The proper way. But it really depends on you as the salon owner. Because hey, if your establishment crunk and you be like, what up? That's fine too. Because then the type of clientele that will gravitate towards you will be the ones that come in and say, what up? So, it's neither here nor there, but you just have to know as a salon owner who it is that you want in your salon. And of course, how you're going to train them and help them develop. Um, my staff, their first year to 2 years under my belt, we do extensive training, classes twice a month, so that they have the skill set and the confidence in themselves to deliver anything that sits in their chair. um, that in itself, it delivers a positive environment. And then when you train your staff and you help build their confidence in their skills, it builds a sense of loyalty to you and your business, especially for new stylists. um but it does really relate to seasoned stylists as well, because I've had some seasoned stylists who have been in the beauty industry just as long as I have, and yet still they were looking for a place, like a booth rental salon, a self sedate, so they can have their own freedom without having all of the overhead as an owner, which is fine. But even some seasoned stylists still need refreshers, and they still need training so that they could, stay up to the newer trends and be abreast to what's going on now versus when they first started. And especially if they're still, building a clientele. So, training and having a development manual is key and very crucial to, business development and growing your salon. And then, another positive attribute to training your staff is reputation. Like, I know for myself, I moved to the area that I lived in knowing one person, which was my aunt who was living in another area of Union County. But when I moved here, I knew no one. So I started working in the mall, which was, a mall salon. So you didn't really get to choose who you service. You just serviced whoever came through the door. And that worked for me because I was also in school, so I really wasn't concrete with where I was going to be stationed at, but I knew I needed a job. I had a child and I could do hair, so that's where I was at. But that in itself, the structure that I got from there and the training that I was able to take advantage of, like that in itself helped me grow and helped me, get to where I felt comfortable and confident in my skill set. And yeah, so that, that and alone, that helped me create the manual that I, do with my business, with my staff. And the staff that I have, that is phenomenal, that has been able to, you know, help me grow and sustain my business for, we're going on 17 years now. And, I've trained them plus some more that has come and gone, and some of the ones have left, trained under me for a year to 3 years. Two have their own salon now, and a couple other ones are still out in the field doing their thing. So having a training manual and being able to give your skills to other stylists in the area and having a place where they can come in and grow, it is crucial. Like, it builds on your reputation. It sets a positive example for other stylists. And, like I said, and another positive thing about hiring the right people and training them and having a manual that helps them to grow in a way that they can see. Um, in my workshop, we go over having a progress report. I know it might sound high schoolish or colleges or whatever, but it is crucial. It helps you track their productivity so that, stylists could have an idea where they started from and where they're going. And doing that in alone, like I said, it builds loyalty. It builds a camaraderie with them that they have with you and the business, that this is a place where they could thrive. And so, yeah, I went over the importance of hiring the right people, the importance of staff training and developing your staff, turning them into a staff, a family, actually, that could help relievate you from behind the chair. Having a training manual and systems in place, it will um, it will lead to that. So let me see. I have talked about why. I've told you a little bit more about me and where I'm at. I told you can reach us at Kim Nicole Salon in Monroe, North Carolina. And I am jumping on just to let you guys know, tell all salon owner friends of yours, that Nicole McCracken has a 4-day workshop, Salon Success Intensive 4-day workshop. And it is geared for salon owners to give you the tools and strategies and insight to help you elevate and level up your business and your life so that you could, take a month or two off and your business still thrive. It doesn't necessarily need you hand in hand. So there'll be a link in the comments so you could jump on my books. But I am Nicole McCracken and Salon Success Intensive 4-day workshop, January. I will see you guys later. I will be back tomorrow, 6 o'clock, same time, same place. All right. Bye. All right, YouTube. I gotta go. See you later.